Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is quite early Wednesday morning at the moment, so I hope the lighting's okay. It's a pretty dull day, but my husband has gone diving for crayfish and my son is at school, so I've only got a few more days left of nice peace and quiet before the bedlam starts. I'm going to do a 3-part series on growing your hair faster, and also included in that is how healthy your hair is and how to keep your hair healthy. I'll do the first part will be internal, as in what vitamins you take, drinking water, diet, etc. The second part will be how you look after your hair, so the condition of your hair, because if you have it growing faster from the roots, it's no good if it's breaking off at the ends. It's just counterproductive. And the third part will be taking care of your scalp, because you need to keep your scalp very clean. You don't want to build up of dead cells or dandruff or anything. It will just slow down the growth of the hair coming through the follicle. So that'll be the 3 parts that I'll do. I had planned to do a little bit more research this morning on the internet so that I knew exactly what I was talking about. However, our telecom internet is down, so the 2 of the things that I'm going to talk about I will research and I will discuss in the next video, because I do like to have my facts right. So about a year ago my hair was probably about this long. I'll try and show you without being too awkward how long it is at the back. So hopefully you could see that. So it is quite long. It's longer at the back than the front, but these hairs around your face are a little bit more fragile, and so they tend to break off more easily, whereas the back hair is a little bit stronger. So that's the main reason why the back's longer than the front. So I'll go through the vitamins, minerals that are really good for hair growth. Before I started trying to grow my hair, I'd had a run of anesthetics. I was on and still am on heart medication. I dye my hair, and I'm getting older, so I had a lot of things going against my hair growth, but also my hair was falling out in quite large handfuls every day, and that was really alarming. As I'm sure would be the case with most women, your hair is really important to you, to your appearance, kind of your crowning glory as such. So I kind of freaked out when it started falling out, and so I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I did do some research online. I talked to hairdressers, and I just started to kind of do trial and error on my hair. So what has worked for me may not necessarily work for you. And also a quick disclaimer at this stage: if the medication or the vitamin supplements that I'm going to talk about, if you are pregnant, if you have other medical conditions, and if you are on other medication, I highly recommend you check with your doctor or your pharmacist before starting these. They may interact, or they may interact if you've got a medical condition, and be counterproductive as well, so please do that. So the first thing I tried, and this has been talked about a lot on YouTube, is the biotin. And this is how I buy it. This is 5 milligrams, and this is the highest dose that I would recommend. I would not recommend taking more to grow your hair faster. It is more likely to harm your body, and it will just be excreted anyhow. When I first started this, I got headaches for about 10 days, so you'll find that it makes you a bit thirsty, so I do recommend drinking a lot of water. I mean, one of the things I'm going to discuss today is drinking water. It's not only good for your skin, but it's really good for your hair also. Keeps it hydrated, so the more water you can drink, the better. But also with the biotin, it is important because you just want to flush the your system through, and you don't want to get a build up. So the other thing is it can cause breakouts. I haven't had this problem very much. I get the odd kind of pimple on my back or arms. Some people get a breakout on their face, which is, you need to weigh up what's most important to you, but that can be a side effect. But for sure I found that the biotin helped my hair. The two things I started with initially were the biotin and the MSM, which is a form of sulfur, I believe. Now I pretty much started these two together and they worked absolute wonders. I cannot be absolutely sure which was the most effective, but the MSM I had no side effects from. I had no problems. This is a 1500 milligram, and I would not take more than that either. But I believe between the two of them my hair completely stopped falling out and has grown a significant amount in the last year. So now I might get 2 or 3 hairs on my comb when I comb it through after washing it, and then you lose a few of course when you're in the shower washing your hair, but nothing like what I was losing before. It's just like literally 4 or 5 hairs a day. So, and that has been the case now for nearly a year, so that's really good. So my hair is thickened up. Another thing, and I do suggest that you don't overlap. There's a Nails, Hair and Skin by Blackmore's, and you could get any brand, but this does contain biotin, so you will actually be taking more than the recommended dose if you took this along with the biotin. So you could take this on its own and it would benefit you for sure. It has folic acid in, which is something else which is very good for hair growth, and of course is something that is in prenatals. Has zinc, manganese, biotin, beta carotene, which is good for your hair growth, silica, so all of, and iron. Iron is important actually. Also, if you're low in iron, it may cause your hair not to grow or to fall out. So if you just took these on their own, they would be beneficial, but just be very wary about doubling up on the ingredients as such. So another thing I take, because it's good for your heart and for your brain and for just your overall health, but it is also good for your hair, either a fish oil or some kind of omega oil, or you can take the flaxseed oil, which is really good as well. So this is the one that I take. But this I have found has helped the condition of my hair, particularly, not so much the growth but the condition. Something you could also take just by itself, which would be beneficial, is any kind of multivitamin. They have smaller amounts of the things that you need, but they still have them, and if you're taking them every day, it will benefit you over a period of weeks and months. It won't be an instant thing, but it will. You will notice a difference after maybe a month or so. So this is Centrum, but you can just take any multivite. Another thing which is kind of been debated, I don't take them, but a lot of people do recommend them, as prenatals. Again, they do contain biotin, folic acid, iron, zinc, most of the vitamins which are going to help your growth, because your body needs a certain amount of minerals and vitamins just to function. And if you're only taking maybe just on the lower side of the dosage, your hair will be the last place where it will go. It's not important compared with the rest of your body, so your hair it's not going to have the priority. So if you're taking a high dose within the recommended dose, you will find that your hair does benefit. The last one that I recommend is vitamin E, and I personally think this has helped my skin as well, and again has helped the condition of my hair. Now I know my hair doesn't actually look in terribly good condition, but according to my hairdresser it is. It doesn't seem to be breaking off, and it is generally quite shiny and healthy, so I think vitamin E is very important. This is 500 IU, which I presume is micrograms. It's a powerful antioxidant. It supports healthy skin, hair and nails. And one thing I've noticed since I've been taking I just take the MSM, the biotin, the vitamin E and the fish oil, and I've noticed that my nails grow like a weed, quite literally. I have always cutting them because I don't actually like long nails on myself. I love them on other people, but not on myself, unfortunately. I just keep them short, but they do grow really fast and they're very strong. So the mixture of what I'm taking has helped. So the other things that are important from the inside, of course, is water, sleep. You'll find that if you're getting a good 7 or 8 hours sleep a night, if you can, it always affects your skin and your eyes and your hair. Exercise is important because it's increasing your circulation, and therefore it stimulates your hair growth. I'll go into some other things in the area next time. And of course a healthy diet, just a good kind of mix of everything really, but particularly protein. Your hair is made up of protein, of keratin, and things like eggs, nuts, meat, fish, anything with protein in is going to benefit your hair for sure. If you're eating a really bad diet, it will reflect in your condition of your hair. So these are the main things that I wanted to discuss. What I would like to do is research the biotin slightly more in the MSM so that I know why they work and what they contain, and I will have that information ready before I do the next part of this series. So I do hope it's been helpful. I don't know if I like the lipstick I'm wearing today. I just bought it. I don't wear pink lipstick very often, and I'm not quite sure that I like it, so if you have any ideas, just leave a comment below. Also, the competition finishes on the 17th of December New Zealand time, so just a quick reminder, that is for the Nars blusher, the very pretty bracelet. My brain is not functioning well, I need more fish oil, and the makeup bag. So there's 3 things, and all you do have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on any of the videos. If you leave a comment on each video, you will have more entries. So your odds are quite good, as I don't have a huge amount of subscribers at this stage. So please have a go, and I hope that the product will be received. It's coming from New Zealand, but I would hope that it will be received by Christmas or very shortly after. So thank you, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye bye. Love you.